Sikadadinjana atutuholaisa otaruota jokulla ektonaruura kosonuutut hionamen. You toil, you labor, everything is meaningless. Have you heard it says, meaningless, meaningless, meaningless. Everything is meaningless. You labor all day long at some point, some humans even toil under the sun. Generations come and generations go, and the earth does not remain the same. Your loved ones come and go. Nothing stays in your labors. The sun rises and the sun sets, and it hurries back to where it rises. Humans toil under the sun. The same goes every day. You labor. The only thing you do that you can feel in your tummy is your food. Even that some days is meaningless. The wind blows to the south and turns to the north. It goes round and round and nothing is keeping the same. All streams flows into the sea, yet the sea is never full. To the place the streams come from, like humans, they return again. Like you, after your toilsome and days of labor, you return home just to rest for a bit, and next day it's still the same. All things are wearisome, more than anyone can say. Your eyes are wide open, almost 24/7, yet you feel like you have not seen enough. You have never seen. You have never enough of seeing, nor thy ears it feels of hearing. You never feel satisfied or satisfactory to all things that has been going on again and again. You want something new, but you don't know what it is that you really want. You just feel so bored of things that keeps going the same, over and over. You ask, is there anything new under the sun? You try to explore but ended not satisfied with what you have done. You try to straighten the crooked and count the lacking when you yourself is lacking of knowledge, lacking of acceptance, lacking of the truth, lacking of everything, lacking of respect to and love. You apply understanding and experience knowledge, but the knowledge you knew is not what suits you, because it is sent for you. This is the work that you need to do. Knowledge. The more knowledge, the more grief. The more grief, the more wisdom. The more wisdom, the more knowledge. The more grief, the more satisfactions. You will never feel satisfied with things, as this is your source and grief wanting to get out from your veins for you to stop chasing after the wind. To thank God with the work of His hands. Humans, this is what you often forget every day. Every day you go to work. Every day when you come back to work, you eat, you cook, you wash your plates, you clean your home, you clean yourselves. No matter how much you clean, humans, no matter how much you wash yourselves, you will never be cleansed, because it is your minds that is greedy and wanting more. No matter the labor of toils, when your heart and mind are full of sorrows and grief throughout past lives, you will never rid of it until you find God that can set you free. Humans, that is the work that you have to do. That is the work spiritually that you are doing. That is why you feel like everything feels meaningless, because there is work that you need to do spiritually, yet you are avoiding it. You are avoiding it. That is when you become sick. From that toilsome past you have been into, the past lives you had been throughout incarnations. You feel like everything is wearisome, beyond descriptions, beyond control. You will never be satisfied, humans, no matter how much you hear. You will never be contented without ecclesia, because I am humans. This is what you do every day. You go to sleep, you labor, you eat, you cleanse. Still, you feel like everything is meaningless, especially when you lost someone that you loved. When you lost the one you loved, you feel like everything feels so meaningless. You ask, is there nothing new in this world that would stay the same without leaving one another? You ask yourselves, what is it that you really need to do? Actually, there is nothing you can't do, humans. All you have to do is accept the truth. Accept the truth that you are humans. You are humans, and everything is wearisome, because this world is a school for all to learn. A school for all, for you to learn how to be satisfied with things that you have in front of you. For you to be enough of what is around you without asking for more. This world is a school for you, that no matter what you are going through every day, be grateful, knows how to thank God with everything you have. Humans? This world is a school for you, that no matter what others says to you, you won't and will not grieve, because grief is for me, humans. As I am the 72 excellent virgins throughout incarnations, I've been through all that. Even to this very end, I feel like everything seems so meaningless. Yet I hold on to His promises that one day He will come and pick me up. Even today, I ask Him. I said, when are you coming to pick me up? It feels so tiring in this world. It feels so tired that no matter what I do, no matter how much I try to be good as I can, there's always people that always backstabs you. Humans? Because the world is full of greed. The world is full of darkness. It's full of wickedness. That whatever you do, you are humans. And you will never be satisfied with things that surround you, because no matter how much you have, there is lacking in your heart that you will not find until you learn to accept the truth that God is the only one that can set you up, can set you free in that toilsome works you are going through. Lara sa ayo with the rosary namin.